Good morning, everybody. So, first of all, who's this in their bed again? Today we're gonna be planting outside in the garden. So all that stuff I have in cups and stuff, like all my tomatoes and things, they're going outside. Okay, it's time. So I'm gonna have to get some tomato cages or something like that, you know, trellises for those. The other thing we gotta do is, or we wanna do, is the grass seed. So for that we need to get topsoil to level it out. There's a lot of places where it's lower and it like water pools when it rains and stuff. And there's still some pea gravel that we just can't get up. So we're gonna put a little bit of soil. I mean, we got most of them out. We'll maybe try to get a little bit more, but yeah, so we're doing that. That'll be probably most of the day. And then later today, we wanna get my dad to try Indian food for the first time because we love it. That's my favorite. Okay, it's my favorite. But my dad doesn't really like spicy, which I didn't know. I just want him to try it because we love it so much and we're like gonna have him eat it. So I think Jarvis is gonna pick that up. And I'm wearing sunscreen today. All right, so here's the before. So these are all tomato plants, so we'll do one whole thing of those. And then I do have some more squash, which I'm like, ah, shoot. I guess we'll just do one more thing of squash, because we'll do all the tomatoes together, and then we'll do the squash. And then these are all peppers and like eggplant. Peppers. Yeah. So we'll put those in the middle of the squash. And maybe we could put some also, these are all falling over. We could maybe put some also in the squash one, but I think it might be kind of crowded, but we'll just try to fit as many. Look at this. Jeez. I like that. Yeah, I might move these outside. That's nice. But the sweet peas are coming in. Have you ever smelled these? Yeah, so we'll move all this, and then this stuff over here, I think I'm just gonna leave in here. Maybe we'll move some of these flowers out here too. All right, here's the before. It's getting a lot of good light right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
These look awesome. So I think I want to do tomatoes here because if I'm gonna do squash, those like to vine out a lot and they get huge. So I'm gonna put those, just all the squash in the back is basically what I'm gonna do. So it's even. So, all right, here we go. All right, so we got all the tomatoes out here. And I'm gonna plant them a little bit closer than I probably should. So I'm doing 6 across. I'm actually doing some in the middle because I have extra and I don't really wanna lose them. So yeah, I hope that they'll be fine. I'm gonna get stakes and stuff. I hope it'll be fine. I'm a little nervous about the middle one, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, whatever. I've already got tomatoes inside too. So now I'm gonna do the squash over here now. All right, so here's the plan here. I'm gonna plant these right now. And so what I did was, this is all obviously tomato. And then, like I said, there might be a little close, but I wanted to not waste anything. So then over here, I was gonna do all squash, but I had so many pepper plants. So what I'm gonna do is I'm doing 9 pepper plants, and then I'm doing my squash, I'm only doing 4. So I've got extra over here, but we don't wanna let them go to waste. So we're thinking about just planting them in the ground over here. So like raking this up and doing like a little extra garden over here with those. And then my dad's gonna rake over there. I can show you really quick, but he's gonna rake this up, just some more of these rocks, and we're just gonna dump them in the back. But we're gonna go and get some topsoil to level it out. He just moved that huge rock, it's like 500 pounds from there. So we'll get some topsoil to level it, and then we'll weed, and then we'll do the grass seed and start watering. Your lips on my lips, saving my life. I'll be your anchor when you go down. Don't you wanna die? Hey love, let's do wild things. Goosebumps over my body when we jump in. I think I'm drowning. If I stay right with you, you'll be drowning too. Here's the aftermath. So got everything planted, and here's all the cups, and we'll plant these later. So I'm gonna get these with some stakes. I'm gonna try to look at Lowe's. I think I already said that. And these are looking good too. The peppers, I think they're nicely spaced out, and the squash obviously I know is spaced out. So cool. I'm gonna go ahead and water these two right now. All right, so We're heading out to Lowe's now, and we're also dropping some clothes off at a non-profit donation center. So I agree with people that were saying, like, because I think I said one time, I'm like, I'm going to drop them off at Goodwill or something like that. I agree. The fact that they sell stuff that they got for free, like, I don't like that. So I just called this place, and number one, the directions are up. I'm like, what? She's like, you got to turn here, see the barn, go through the barn. Yeah. I'm like,
for the dumpster.
Yeah.
The second dumpster, make a right. Yeah. What?
Then I ask her, I go, well, you're a nonprofit, right? And she goes, yeah. And I go, so you don't sell the clothes? And she goes, well, we do sell some. We donate them to blah, blah, blah's closet down below. I'm like, that's not nonprofit. If you donate them to a place that turns a profit on them.
They're going to cherry pick your stuff.
Yeah.
Profit off.
And my stuff is like, I mean, you know, my stuff's nice stuff. Like, my stuff is express stuff that has the tag still on it. And, like, you know that they're going to sell that. And it's, like, nice bags, like, it's, like, all nasty gal stuff, still tags on it. Like, so anyway, we're driving to this other place that's, like, it's very good. And they are definitely a nonprofit. So we're going into Dayton really quick. And then we're going to get some grass seed. And we're pretty much done after that. We're gonna get some soil. I mean, yeah, I think. I don't know. Oh wait, maybe we're gonna plant some more.
Yeah.
We gotta
go to Lowe's.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna plant.
You got so much stuff to plant.
And we don't want to waste any of it.
No.
So.
We can't waste it.
No, we can't. I have like 6 squash left, and I just can't. I just like it hurts me. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Vegetables over here. And they have tomato cages back there. Ooh.
Strawberries.
That might be kind of good. Oh. Mosquito plant. This is what I did in my house. Those get big. Those get really big. This is a big bag. This is the 4,000 square foot. Got the topsoil. Actually, there's a lot in these bags. So we got topsoil, and then we got the bamboo stakes, the grass seed, and the stuff for the garden. Alrighty, it's starting. Here's the before. And these are actually pretty big bags. So we're just gonna spread these out over here. Like, I think I mentioned this like 8 times today. But like right here, you can see we need to add a little bit more. And then there's like some places that need to be leveled out over there. So I have all the stakes, the bamboo stakes, so I'm gonna get those and attach those. I have little plant clips too, so I'm gonna grab those in a second. And then I'm thinking about just putting it back here. Just doing the garden bed right here, you know? All right, so I got all the bamboo. It looks actually pretty nice. I like the bamboo. So yeah, I got that. And I didn't buy enough, unfortunately, but the other ones aren't really big enough anyway. So I'll just have to go back and buy one more. And we should be pretty good, but got that, and I'm gonna start working on this now. And my dad is just clearing away some of those vines before we start, so. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so here's what I'm working on because I just got these done. So I am gonna rake this. This is just landscape edging that I bought, and I'm just gonna like tap it down, and then I'm gonna rake this right now and get all like the mulch out, and then I'm just gonna use the leftover bags that we have and just do kind of like a shallow garden over here. And this should be big enough for, I think, these final plants, I would say. So, and then we got my dad's about to level all this off and just distribute it, and he's cutting out, we have a bunch of roots because we used to have a tree like right there, so there's like a bunch of roots in the ground, so he's getting this out, but it's coming together. Are you taking it all? Did you take it all the way to the fence?
Yeah.
He's mowing this now. Because this has gotten a little crazy. But we can't do a new grass update without an old one. So I'm going to start the sprinkler right now. But you can see all the grass seed. Exciting. This is like the biggest project ever. All right. You got it going. I never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I would see the day. All right, guys. This is an unbelievable update, but we got every plant out of here. No plant left behind. And I got these are all like herbs and like flowers and things that I'm working on. So now hopefully they'll get some, like some of them died unfortunately, but I'm gonna try to revive them because they are gonna get full light now because they were kind of being blocked by the other plants. So I've got all of these in here. Those are some herbs that will hopefully grow a little bit better now, and the flowers. And then it's just crazy to see it so empty because I had so many plants in here. But then here's the grass seed, as you saw. So that's in the process right now. I'm getting watered, so I'll leave this on for probably 2 hours. My dad mowed the grass back there, as you can see. It looks awesome. He also like weeded along here, so we had like some vines and stuff. You can kind of see a little bit more right here, but all right. And then let's walk over here. Give you the update. I just watered this with I put some plant food in here. So these are all, I think the bamboo actually looks awesome. So there's all of the tomatoes. So I'm hoping that those sort of, like some of them need to be revived a little bit, but I think that looks really good. Happy with that. I need to get a couple more, but that's not a big deal. And then these are looking really good. This stuff is actually looking really healthy. A lot of it, except for my cucumber, but I think I'll be fine. So I mean, like my broccoli looks awesome, my celery, everything. Squash, you guys know that. And then these will be interesting to see because these were kind of on their last leg. This one's already looking awesome again. So like this one is, but yeah, so I have my 4 squash, and then I've got, I think I put 2 pepper plants just in the middle of those. Hopefully those survive, but I think they'll be fine. And then I did 9 pepper plants in here, and I feel like I spaced them out pretty well. This one was falling over a bit, but I'm just gonna press that in so sometimes you just need to dig them a little deeper. But there's that. So I love this. I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna order another trellis for this one. I just need one over there. And then this is my little garden. So I'm gonna I think this worked out great, honestly. This is like a very cheap way to just do a quick little garden. So these are like, it's kind of an experiment. And the good thing is you can't see it from anywhere. Like you can't see it over there, from over there, or nothing. So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But these are the plants I was like, I can't let them go. So it's a lot of green squash, so zucchini. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 squash. And then I've got, you're not supposed to plant them together, but I did put some tomatoes in the middle. Okay, so just 3 tomato plants. And then I think over there, actually, I have just 2 that were dying, but I'm like, maybe I could revive them. And some jalapeno plants. So that's the little garden. I'm gonna add a little bit more, probably soil to this, but I just didn't feel like it today. We're exhausted, but I cannot believe how good this looks. This is so rewarding, and this has been, I was telling my dad, this right here, this project of the grass and moving the rocks, I mean, a lot of you guys have seen it from the beginning, but it has been the biggest project that I have ever done. We have ever done, worked on just getting all the rocks out and getting all of the, leveling it. And I mean, it's been months of stuff, of drama, of just the pea gravel and the big rocks and we had to move it around, and then we had to do the grass over there and the weeding and everything. It was just crazy. So I cannot wait to see. We used the same exact bag So we used the Scott's Sun and Shade mix. It's got a little bit like a blue label on it if you're curious. So that's what we used for this, and I just have a vision one day of this just being lush and green, so hopefully that day comes to fruition. But my dad did a really great job leveling it out, and I'm very impressed because I think he did a better job than what I would have done. So yeah, it's just awesome. I'm so excited. It already looks good. I mean, like, just with leveling out like the dirt and stuff, it already looks good. I'm gonna look for a before photo because just even looking at this is just crazy.
Over my body when we jump in, I think I'm drowning. If I stay right with you, you'll be drowning too. Hey, let's do wild things. Goosebumps over my body when we jump in, I think I'm drowning. If I stay right with you, you'll be drowning too.
So happy with this, happy with the work we did today, and we're gonna go inside now, and I think Jarvis picked up Indian food for us, so yeah. Yummy.